What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we made it to Mauville City, had a tour around Mauville City, grabbed ourselves a Mach Bike, and backtracked to Granite Cave to finish off everything that can be collected in there. And now we're going to be heading on into Cycling Road. So let's do this thing. There are a lot of trainers to fight here, which is going to be kind of annoying, honestly, because most of the trainers, not this one, but most of the trainers on this route are in possession of Magnemite, which is unfortunately the absolute worst typing for me to deal with in this game. I don't really have anything that's going to be entirely all that effective on it. So I'm going to have to deal with that in this episode, and it's going to be a little bit of a slog, not going to lie. Also, Hidden Power. Okay, Hidden Power is a very interesting move because the type of the Hidden Power, essentially, it has a random typing, and it's based on, I believe, I think it's the ID number of the Pokemon or of your trainer. No. I can't exactly remember exactly. Maybe it's based on the nature? I actually do not know. All I know is that it's essentially random what type it is based on the Pokemon you give it to. It has nothing to do with their inherent typing or any of those things. It's just practically random, whatever type it is. And if you can get the right typing, it can actually make a pretty darn good move for your Pokemon to have. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't really pack all that much of a punch, and I believe the same type attack bonus really does still only take effect on normal types. Is that correct? No. Sorry, Hidden Power. No. It's only if it's the same typing as your Pokemon. That's right. Hidden Power does not have an inherent typing. Secret Power, on the other hand, does. Okay, so we gotta deal with all these Magnemites, which means we're gonna be using a lot of Bullet Seed on this route and dealing with a lot of Thunder Waves. And I really cannot wait for this because it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever, but again, I don't really have anything to deal with these Pokemon. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It would be kind of nice if I at least had Leaf Blade on Toothless, but I do not. Okay, please don't hit me with your Supersonics. At least we should be able to take out this Magnemite on this turn. I actually don't know at what level Toothless learns Leaf Blade. I think it's 30. So probably not before we get done with this route, which is kind of a shame. Okay, beat Triathlete Abigail. That's pretty awesome. I am going to actually be taking the experience share off of Raiju as soon as he hits level 18, excuse me. Which, let's see how close he is. Pretty darn close. So, soon enough, we'll be able to take it off, and then Raiju will be self-sufficient enough that we can actually use him. Sir, I need you to fight me. Thank you. He will soon enough be self-sufficient that we will be able to actually start using him on the next route, which we are going to be going east of Mauville first and west of Mauville second. Actually, see if I can get my facts straight here. No, sorry, we're going to go east of Mauville first, then tackle the gym, then go west of Mauville. Okay, yes, that is correct. We should, because we're going to be able to handle the Mauville gym pretty easily. It's just, it is a little bit of a tricky gym. Just a little bit. It's, like I said, it's not too bad, but stop using Supersonic. I'm glad it's not hitting because I hate that. I really don't want to have my Pokemon confused. Ay. I'm actually, while I wait for this bullet seed animation to continue. Oh, okay, metal sound. While I wait for these attack animations, I'm actually going to quickly pull out my phone here and try to figure out what the heck, like at what. Okay, well, at least it's dead. I probably should move on to the next Pokemon before I rip anything, but I want to figure out exactly what. Here, let's not switch for Magnemite. There we go. And then let's figure out at what level Toothless learns Leaf Blade, because I want to know. I really want to know. It's quite the difference maker, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Come on, No, don't hit 2 times. Okay, 29. Level 29. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of a ways away. We do have a rare candy, though, so as soon as Toothless hits level 28, I'll probably use that just so I can immediately get Leaf Blade. So I'll just save it for that, and then we should be good. Making progress. Making really slow, but eventual progress. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, critical hit. I will take it. And Toothless is now probably still level 24, actually. Yep. Yep. Raiju is very close, though. I think the next battle should eventually give him the last level up that I need out of him. Let's move on down here. A few more trainers left to fight. I think there's only like 3 more, so I guess that's not too bad. Even, like, again, even if these Magnemite are going to be giving me constant trouble. Ugh. Why do you guys all have to have these? Can I get Voltorb, please? I know some of you have them. Goodness. Speaking of that, while I'm waiting for these stupid bullet seeds to happen, I should probably check out what level these Pokemon evolve. Like my other Pokemon. Okay, so we're not going to be getting a Lairon until level 32. Good! That's good to hear. Can't wait for that. Ay. That's alright. Ghidorah can hold his own. He's actually pretty darn strong. Yeah, okay, fighting types mess him up bad, and so do water types, but that's really all. That's really about it. He can handle pretty much anything else. Okay, let's use Absorb. This should finish you off. There we go. And wow, a whole 2 HP back. I will take it. Alright, 2025. Awesome. Now, Raiju, are you... Yes! Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So now we can pull the experience share off of Raiju. And that's the thing, too, is I really don't want to be using Toothless right here, but I kind of have to. I really don't have anything else I can use against these Pokemon. Okay, let's get rid of that. I do need to put Ralts away in the PC at some point. Okay. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, it's like you got that bike from Rydell. It's glaringly obvious. It says right on your bike. Rattle, 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 Rydell, Rydell, Reedle, Yeedle, and Reyiddle. Also, Rydell. That name's everywhere. You should write it all over the place. It's good advertising. Okay, you shill. Alright. So, I don't need to hear about your thighs, honey. Like, listen. Like, I'm proud of you. I really am. But you don't want to just come up to, like, a 10-year-old and be like, look at my thighs. That's probably not in your best interest, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, let's use Bullet Seed. Again, and now we got 3 Magnemite to deal with. Oh, with this freaking woman coming up and making advances on a child. Really don't like that, honestly. I'm very uncomfortable. Don't use Metal Sound. Don't use Metal Sound because I already know you don't have any special attacks to use on me. You jerk. Let's use Absorb again. There we go. Look at that. That's not bad. Probably could have chanced another Bullet Seed, but oh well. Okay, I'm glad these Supersonics are missing because I really don't want to have any of that. Kind of makes me wish I did have like a Whismur. Or, well, I guess at this point it would probably be like a Loudred. Because then it would just instantly repel all Supersonic attacks. More Magnemite. It's making like my head hurt. There's just so many. You know what? I think on principle, because I'm looking at how much like PP I have left for Bullet Seed, I think on principle I'm not going to heal Toothless just because I don't want to be tempted to use him at all in the upcoming routes after Cycling Road is well and complete. Now I should mention there is actually a time attack to complete here on Cycling Road that you can get like a record time, and if you go fast enough, the guy at the end will commend you, but you don't really get a prize for it. The only thing that it is like there's like a small leaderboard you can get for, again, mixing your files with other players. And they'll be like, hey, you got this time, but you were still slower than other people. Now, there is like a frame perfect speed that at which you can do it at. That's actually not that difficult to achieve. And I am going to switch for this, by the way. It's really not that difficult to achieve, but just so you're aware, there is that, like, I know a lot of people are like, hey, try, like, see how fast you can get on this cycling road. It's not that difficult. It really isn't. I'll probably show the perfect route at some point, but it's really not all that hard. Okay, we defeated Triathlete Jasmine. I think she adds us to the Pokénav, which is even more creepy. No, okay, she didn't. Good. And then this is the last guy. All right, whoa, watch it. I guess you're not used to bike racing. I mean, you didn't really look like you were racing. You were just kind of gently cruising, but okay. And this guy has 3 more Pokemon. Oh, thank goodness for Voltorb. I hope it's not Voltorb and 3 Magnemite, but that's probably what it's going to be. That's probably it. Let's see. So I healed myself up. Did I say Voltorb and 3 Magnemite? I meant 2. That's what I meant. Oh, nope, more Voltorb. Okay, good. So we can switch to Ghidorah. Ziggy also has an item for us to grab, so that's interesting. Hi. Hi, Ghidorah. How you doing? Ghidorah's so freaking cute. Like, it really is. I love Aron. Aron's adorable. Alright, get out of here, Voltorb. And your last Pokemon is... Magnemite. There it is. You know what? Let's keep Ghidorah out. Let's use Rock Tomb. Let's just do it. Because I don't think Magnemite's physical defense is actually all that strong for a Steel type, if I'm not mistaken. Please prove me wrong. Okay, maybe it is a little bit better than I thought. That's okay. We're just going to keep Rock Tombing you, and then we're going to Headbutt you. And I actually probably do need to heal anyway, because I just realized that Ghidorah's... I've already... Like, I really do need to, like, restore Ghidorah's PP for, like, future battles. So that's the thing. Alright, let's start using Headbutt now, see if we can keep this thing flinched. Come on. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, perfect. And now, that should be it. Oh! Oh, no. No! Come on! Alright, Ghidorah, come on. You can power through this. I believe in you. I believe in you. No. Well, I guess my belief wasn't enough. I see. I see now. Let's try again. Come on, Ghidorah. You can do this. I believe. Yes! Attaboy. Proud of you. And that is it, finally, for Cycling Road, which basically took up the entirety of this episode, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of trainers to fight in this part. This I think, is the most tedious part of the game, personally. I know a lot of people will disagree with me and say that this later, too much water, part of the game is a lot more tedious. I heavily disagree, and I will be making my case for that much later. But for now, I think we're going to head back and we're going to heal. And in the next episode, we're going to head eastward, and we're going to start battling with Raiju and Ghidorah. And I'm also going to start airing my grievances about the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire remakes, because I've been wanting to do that for a while now, and I think it's time. I think it's time for me to discuss those games and why I don't like them very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.